So, as Alex introduced me, I'm going to be talking about the future potential for the digital image and hopefully touching on the glitch, like Diane said. So, on the screen we see a cute little bunny. Now, this is important because, as Jackie was talking about, we have an understanding of that. That understanding is based off two things, kind of in a very mathematical sense. The grammar of the image, that is the set of elements arranged in order to make it make sense. And then secondly, the cultural syntaxes, our previous knowledge of what, in this case, an adorable little bunny looks like, in order to let us know that that is a representation of an adorable little bunny. What is changing in the digital age is the rate in which these grammars are merging, evolving, changing, breeding to generate new ones. And what's astounding is that we can still understand them. This image here, we all know it as Mario. Yeah, it's 20 years old now. But picture when this first came out. It doesn't have a camera. It's a measurable drawing. It is a section. It is an elevation even. The ground is represented by a pathetic pixelated colouring with green on top. You are this array of pixels, and supposedly there is no gravity. Coins are just floating in midair. Well, I assume they're coins due to cultural syntaxes. And these objects at the top supposedly mean something. But because of our ability to do this, we can deconstruct this image and give it perspective. It's quite miraculous. So, next. So in the end, what the digital image is, other than the contemporary image, which the image itself portrays information, and then that gets related to a viewer, the image is now interactive. The user, not viewer anymore, the user can ask the information for a particular response. It becomes almost inhabitable. So this is like, I asked a question, where's Jeremy here today? No. Jeremy, I asked you a question which was very poorly answered about Second Life. So I'm going to play a quick clip from The Matrix, and then we'll kind of say what my question actually was. Stolen. We're allowed to do that.
Whoa! Neo. You scared the bejesus out of me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Is that?
The Matrix? Yeah.
Do you always look at it encoded?
Well, you have to. The image translators work for the construct program. But there's way too much information to decode the Matrix. You get used to it. I don't even see the code. All I see is blonde, brunette, redhead. Hey, you, want a drink?
Sure.
You know, I know what you're thinking. Because right now I'm thinking the same thing. Actually, I've been thinking it ever since I got here. What?
Now get up.
Pull away the in particular kinds of useful in the Matrix and then understand that. So in this scene here, Neo dies. And that allows him to pull out the information. So he's becoming interactive with the image. So the question then that I propose to Jeremy is that Second Life, you're being force-fed this kind of where the digital image actually has the power to go beyond that and allow the audio qualities of a space, the technical qualities of a space, like how many people are logged on, how many people are eating chips, like, and then you can get a very, very reactive situation for the user. Now, we've all been looking at noise for a while, which is pretty fantastic. So we all know what that looks like. Anyone want to clap? Okay. So I'm able to take sound and I'm able to create an image from it. Yay, not complicated. So it's particularly useful because we can use this in particular ways. So if we want to play some music, music would be good, but it's okay, don't worry. Try to struggle with this. This needs to be turned up a lot, by the way, or else this one might not work. Speak back to the computer. That needs to be. Why is this being doing on the laptop? Alright, this is going to be loud. It has to be for this to work. Play the safety dance.
Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. See, we can go where we want to, places they will never find, and we can act like we come from out.
So music has a particular aesthetic we could take from that. It hits all the wavelengths, it does all the creepy spectrogram shit. But what is interesting is that we can begin to use this to hide information. So if we look at the work of, say, aphex twins, mathematical equation, let's just say that this isn't music, so this is going to hurt. Can we do it on the spectrogram? I gave you the sound file. It'll be a lot more fun if it's done in that. And hope, oh, fuck. Yeah, we don't want that. Is this playing? Face! Crazy. So we can start to use this to hide information. We can begin to pull out exactly what we want. So software like ImageJ, which takes changes over time, Java applications, scripting, parametrics. The scariest example ever, our web browsers and search engines, the way we actually interact with the digital realm at the moment. This is all because of that interactivity, that the image is no longer one way. It's really, really quite amazing. Next, man, let's go. Let's go. Let's go again. Okay, go again. Okay. Go again. All right, so glitches, right? That was a glitch. That was really badly delivered. Glitches. So Ant Scott is a glitch artist, and he states that glitches are a systematic understanding of the computer, but the important thing to remember is that the glitch is an error condition to us. The system is not doing what we want, but we have to notice it. So it's somewhere in between us, the interface, and the system itself. The quite interesting thing about the glitch is that you don't actually have to see the original grammar system that generated it. You understand from this work, Notes of Maisie, that that's a person doing this. Right? You don't need to understand the original image. You can reconnect that. But the interesting thing is that you're allowed to accept that because the grammar itself is generated from the glitch. And this is really useful. Next. Because this is my project, by the way. It's really useful because it gives us insights into the working of the computer. And we begin to see possibilities for what could be and ways that we could begin to use these things that we wouldn't really kind of consider elsewhere because, hey, to us, they're just general errors. So next, that's the original image. And now it's question time with MC Cooper.